Oh my gosh, it is such an honor to be able to introduce our next guest artist who is here with us all the way from the Basque Country. I first met Amaia in 2021 when we were in masks and 6 feet apart. Do y'all remember that? Ooh, right? I remember being at Old St. Mary's School, and I found in a hymnal this song called Gabriel's Message, and I saw that it was attributed as a traditional Basque song. And I had never seen that word before. Basque, what is that? So of course, I took to the internet to see what I could learn, and the first thing that I learned was that it was a region between Spain and France. Who knew? The second big thing that I found was this name, Amaia Gabantxo, as an esteemed expert in Basque literature and translation, and also an acclaimed musician who was noted for her ability to reimagine traditional Basque songs. So I thought to myself, you know what? I would love to learn from this person. So I reached out to her, and she was so gracious to email me back. And she's introduced me to a whole world of beauty in the Basque music and language and culture. And it started out as the introduction of just one song, and then it grew and developed into this project, which we are so excited to share with you today. This project where singers from Chicago have been able to collaborate with musicians, visual artists, dancers, all the way over in the Basque Country to create this special work of art for you. We're so excited to share it with you today. Please, Chicago, welcome Amaia Gabantxo.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so exciting to be here today and to know that all of you are going to be singing in Basque. This is so important. You know, in Basque, in Euskera, the Basque language, a Basque person translates directly as a person in possession of the Basque language. So you are a Basque when you voice Basque. In our country, the limits are not geographical, they're of the voice. So you here in Chicago today, you're all Basques by singing this song. And thank you so much for that. I want to make a special note following on from what Josephine said about what is music for, what is art for. I think you were so insightful in everything you said, but especially when it comes to singing an endangered, a vulnerable language like Basque, what you're doing in bringing this language out in the open is you're making it stronger, you're helping save it. And that is so important. Through art, through music, we save things. And just like this language, you will see in the video that we were blessed enough, lucky enough, in our process, taking on this project, we were very lucky to be able to record an endangered bird, a cormorant from the Pyrenees. And it's a bird that can fly, of course, it can dive, and it can walk. So this bird tells us to be resourceful. And I think that this is what we are here. Uniting Voices Chicago is an incredibly resourceful organization. We've been able to do so much with you guys. So thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you for singing in Basque today. And I want to introduce a very special person who's going to help me today. I lived in Chicago for 9 years before leaving during the pandemic. And Niels Higden was always my very good partner in crime in all my music endeavors. And a few weeks ago, I told Niels, it was over a month, maybe 2 months ago, I told Niels, Niels, can you build a Basque instrument? And he said, of course, like he always does. So he built the chalaparta, and I think another of the beautiful parts of this project is that we made a Chicago guy, the most Chicagoan person that I have ever met in my life, build a Basque instrument. So that is awesome. Niels Higdom, amazing percussionist. And I want to mention another person before we start, someone who is really important in this project and is behind the scene over there, Iñigo Iriondo. Iñigo Iriondo, also my partner in crime now in the Basque Country in all music endeavors. He has created the beats that you hear in this piece. He has edited the video and he's the sound engineer for this piece. So thank you very much, Heather, for giving us the opportunity to make this happen. Okay, let's go.
Running somewhere new without being afraid. Freedom is helping someone else for no reason at all. True freedom is a happy life.